What just happened at UFC Vegas 109? A fighter was power-bombed into unconsciousness in real life. Not scripted. Not staged. A legit MMA fight. And the whole world watched in shock. This was brutal. Before we break it all down, hit that subscribe and stay locked into Aussie UFC, where fight talk hits harder than a knockout. Sunday night. UFC Vegas 109. Two bantamweights step into the cage. Toshiomi Kazama, a 28-year-old submission specialist from Japan, known for his toughness and technical grappling. Elijah Smith, a rising contender with explosive athleticism and a quiet chip on his shoulder. From the moment the bell rang, you could feel something was off. Kazama came out fast. Too fast. Aggressive. Confident. Maybe overconfident. He wanted to smother Smith early. Get him to the ground. Make him tap. And for a brief moment, it looked like the plan was working. Kazama shoots in and drives Smith to the cage. They grapple. Smith stays calm, too calm. Kazama works to pass. He's got position. But Smith slips in a triangle choke from his back. Classic jiu-jitsu. Smooth. Technical. Most guys would panic. Kazama didn't. That's when things got dangerous. Kazama powers up. Lifts Smith, triangle still locked on. And just as the crowd starts to cheer for the escape. Bang! Smith drives Kazama straight into the canvas. A slam that echoed through the arena. Kazama's body went limp. He didn't move. His legs straightened. Arms flat. Eyes vacant. Out. Cold. Commentators were stunned. Joe Rogan wasn't even there, and we still heard a good God from somewhere in the ether. The ref jumped in. Fight over. Just like that. And Smith? He stood over his opponent like a man who just proved the world wrong. You're watching Aussie UFC, where knockouts aren't just highlights, they're moments we break down, moment by moment. Subscribe now, because this sport? It only gets crazier from here. So what actually went wrong for Kazama? Let's be clear. Triangle chokes are dangerous to lift out of. It's a high-risk, high-reward move. You either slam your way out, or you walk into a KO like this. Smith didn't just get lucky. He baited Kazama. That triangle? It was a trap. And once Kazama stood up, Smith had already made his decision. Lift. Slam. End it. It wasn't brute force. It was timing. Precision. Awareness. And it was devastating. This wasn't the first time we've seen a slam KO. But it's definitely one of the most violent in recent memory. We've seen Rampage Jackson lift Arona and put him to sleep in pride. Gerald Harris flatten opponents like pancakes. But Elijah Smith? He just entered the conversation with the greats. The question now is, what's next? Kazama will need time. A knockout like that can shake a career. Not just physically, but mentally. Will he return the same? And Smith? He just launched himself into bantamweight headlines. Will the UFC give him a ranked opponent? Can he do it again? Or was this a one-time highlight? What do you think? Was this the KO of the year? And should slam knockouts be legal in MMA? Let us know in the comments, and if you love this kind of savage storytelling, don't just watch, subscribe. Because next time, we're breaking down a double knockout that left two fighters unconscious on the canvas. This is Aussie UFC. And we're just getting started.